VOC here. This new video is going to be on a new divination card introduced this league called the Perfection. And this video is going to be to tell you how you can turn your 60 chaos investment in softcore incursion into 300 chaos pretty consistently and pretty quickly. So Perfection, what does it do? It is a 5-card divination card set that gives you an iLVL 100 shaper jewelry. So you can get a belt, a ring, or an amulet. Now, why do I say you can turn 60 chaos into 300 chaos? So this card right now, there's 212 of them for sale in softcore incursion, and there are hundreds of them between 12 and 15 chaos. So for 60 to 75 chaos, you can buy a set of these, and there's tons of chances where you just hit the lottery. If you get an opal ring or a steel ring or a marble amulet or a crystal belt, you've hit the lottery. You're rich. You're rolling in exalts. But let's say you even get like a coral ring, like this iLVL 100 shaped coral ring, which can be the result of this card. Here's an example of a result. I've rolled this one a little bit. This ring isn't worth, it's worth about, what you paid for it. But you can take this ring and use the coral amulet recipe, or if you hit a paw ring, the paw amulet recipe, or if you hit any amulet, you can use the onyx amulet recipe, and you can turn it into an amulet and then turn it into an onyx amulet. Look at the other videos in my channel to see how to do that. And the cheapest iLVL 85 plus shaper amulet in incursion right now is 2.5 exalts, which is, about, exalts are 135 chaos over there right now, so about 300 chaos, right? So on average, if you have to buy even 3 or 4 sets of these, you're going to hit an amulet. And it's really easy to roll the 10 quantity roll on the iLVL 85 plus amulet to sell it for even more than 2.5 exalts. And the iLVL 100s also sell for more. So again, these cards are incredibly undervalued. I've been buying up in hardcore. I've made, a couple hundred chaos buying them in hardcore, turning them into amulets and reselling them to the people that want to make the 10 quantity shaper amulets, which you need 85 plus base for. Again, if you hit paw ring, you can turn it into amulet. If you hit coral ring, you can turn it into an amulet. And if you hit an amulet, you can turn it into an amulet. And generally, all the other rings and all the other belts sell for 90% of what these cards cost anyway. So, over here in hardcore, the cheapest amulets sell for 7 exalts, and a set of these cards cost about an exalt right now in hardcore. So in hardcore, this is profitable. In softcore, this is profitable. In general, people just don't know about this card. People aren't investing in this card. This card's incredibly undervalued. There's a huge opportunity to make the 10 quantity shaper amulet bases, and in addition, there's a lot of lottery potential, which also encourages you to do this, because you can hit all sorts of insane rolls just off the initial turn-in. So I advise somebody to go buy those 212 cards in incursion, and let's see what happens to the price. I bet it's not going to stay 12 to 15 chaos for much longer after I post this video. Anyway, have fun, make some currency, and link me if you get any cool iLVL 100 shaper stuff. I'd love to see what you get. You can whisper me in game at VOC, at VOC. Have a good one. Bye now.